shower. So I'm all,
You got shower dream?
yeah.
Hello,
Good morning.
babies. Good morning. It's 1:30 p.m.
Yeah. Good 1:30, as they say.
Yeah, I've heard them say that before.
That's what they say sometimes. Sorry you don't get it.
Oh, that's so good.
Putting on my moisturizer.
Oh, she's moisturized.
I know.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Why are you so sleepsy?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Good 3:30? Good 4:30?
I think it's my depression. I'm really not sure. I don't have a good reason to be sleepsy.
No,
But
we
I
slept
am.
pretty good. How excited is everyone for our 24-hour stream?
We're pretty excited.
1 week from today.
How are you doing? You said it wasn't going to be all scary times. How are you breaking it up?
What do you mean?
Somebody had said, like, I'm afraid of Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, you were saying not much of the screen is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
I was like, no.
I was like, I think
the other thing is, like, I hope people come to watch and realize that it's actually, number one, not that scary.
No.
And number two, I would say it's most scary to the person playing.
Yes. Absolutely. We're doing our incentives today, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to chat for a little bit first.
Oh, we can chat first. That's fine. That's okay.
It looks actually funky. How do you mean? We're good. Phoebe's very sleepy.
I'm trying to wake up.
Oh. Look at you go.
I'm head wobbling.
I see your wobbles.
I'm wobbling myself awake.
How was IKEA 7?
Fun.
They do look like mascot people.
Yes. Co, what are you getting tattooed? Cute.
That's a big time difference to Sweden.
Yeah, what is it? Linnea lifting? Linnea? Now I'm scared because you live in Sweden, so I'm sure I've said that very wrong.
Listen, I am having such a good time reading. However, if you were here yesterday, in case you haven't heard, I am finally plagued by that thing where
cute.
Libby decides to tell you that, like, a bunch of books that you've been waiting for are all available all at once. So I have 4 books that I need to read in the next 2 weeks in order to get through them. And I know you're going to say put your Kindle on airplane mode, and I won't do it. I mean, I will do it, but it didn't work last time. I don't know if they fixed it or if, or what, but I started Fourth Wing yesterday. Everyone's very into it. I'm only 3% in, so I don't really have an opinion, but we'll see. And then after that, I'm reading Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow.
That's a difficult name they've chosen.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Uncle Freak, I love your name.
Thanks, Uncle Freak. That's very sweet of you.
Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
Hey,
Seven,
what is that?
Where we live, that's one letter off from a slur.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if it was a typo?
A bug?
A bug?
I don't believe you.
Today?
Oh, no.
I was like, oh no. Bug? Oh, they look scary.
I've never seen this.
They're
Or gnats.
What are they called in America?
Gnats don't bite here, though, right? They're mostly just annoying.
Yeah, we call them
Oh,
gnats.
I've seen no-see-ums. I
I've-
have heard people say that.
I've never heard of that.
Not a lot. Maybe like my grandma. Today's my grandma's birthday. I know.
They love CO2, body heat, and particular scents we make. They love toots?
Oh, what kind of sense are you making? Try making no sense. I do that all the time.
That was funny.
Thank you.
That was a pretty good joke. That's so strange.
They get me in the hairline.
They gnaw on your hairline?
You guys should get some Bubble Boy suits or something. That sounds horrible.
Oh, I'm scared. Now, we do have a Venus flytrap, a little carnivorous plant,
That's true.
who I believe would be excellent at eating those.
Yeehaw. Bring up a good point.
Hi, Dwayne. Don't be scared. Don't
I'm
be scared,
scared.
Canalor. Thanks, Uncle Freak. Welcome, welcome.
What's poppin'?
They smell your CO2, so not your toots. Not your CO2s.
Could be.
Yeah, well, here, bring over a Grimace.
I'm
Mrs.
trying to
Grimace.
put my-
Okay, I see you've just taken her out of her water holder and decided to drip
Okay, how
her
about you grab her? I'm trying to put my makeup on.
You know what? You go ahead, take your time. No rush.
CO toots.
CO toots.
So true.
We haven't fed her any bugs yet. Well, because she had eaten a bug at the Home Depot or at the Lowe's.
When we got her. Mm-hmm. And the internet said you didn't need to.
It's like once a week or something.
Yeah, give her that many. We don't want her to get all like too full and angry.
Well, no, it's because it's like similar to over fertilizing. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, she's got like 2 really dead bugs that she had been working on. Oh, actually, that might just be a chunk of roots. Are these both chunks of roots?
No, one of them really
That
looks
just
like
got thrown around? Well, it's hard once she eats it. Oh, you're really not going to be able to see this at all.
Keep her moist.
Yeah, she is moist. See how that one that's open looks like maybe that's a bug corpse?
She's in the Grimace birthday cup.
She is in the Grimace birthday cup.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
Happy birthday, Grimace. Happy birthday. Oh!
Hey.
Girlmas. Okay, I'll put her away for now. She is damp, though.
Yeah, she needs to be damp. It's what she craves. Don't we all?
Sorry. Sorry to everyone.
Good for her.
She only shat a little. I've got a napkin.
Oh, good.
I'm just patting. It was only a little bit of shat. It's okay, bro. Don't be scared.
Chloe Cat, hello, welcome.
Wow, there is a lot of dust over here.
That's weird.
Can't imagine why. Welcome to Weird ASMR.
You're upsetting the children.
Sorry. Sorry, the children. Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. She could. Sorry. Hey. Hello,
Stop
everyone.
scaring everyone.
It's going well. We're very normal today.
You're scaring everybody.
Sundew? What's the one that looks like Bellsprout? Oh. Okay, content warning. This is scary looking. They curl?
They're cute.
Oh my so god. What'd you do?
Just poked myself.
Oh, don't
Go ahead.
poke yourself. ASMR time is a reward. A reward or a punishment?
Seriously.
Because sometimes I eat snacks on here and everybody's like, I hate that you guys are
you
like
have
this.
the loudest teeth in the world.
That's true. I'm sorry my teeth are so loud. I wish I could be a carnivorous plant and then my teeth would be silent.
You should be studied for your loud teeth.
Those plants do have bug
People
eggs.
people be eating strawberries and people will be like, "Oh, is that Chex Mix you're eating?"
She's not lying. She's telling the truth. Okay, what's the one that looks like bell, sprout, carnivorous? I can't spell carnivorous. It's this guy. I don't know his real name. He looks like Bellsprout. Look at him. Look how bonkers that is. They had some of these at the store also.
Seven, are you guys outside? What's going on?
No, I think it's in Seven's apartment. There's just bugs there.
Oh, you should speak to someone about this.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what it's like. In the UK, you have to put quarters into your heater. So
I forgot.
whatever the fuck they have that are quarters. Oh my god. What do you have instead of quarters?
as you put money on an app and then you
Thank you.
swipe something. Yeah, but I think they did used to put quarters in it. Or,
You're right.
British quarters.
What are British quarters?
Yes, not so binary art.
Every day we learn something unhinged
Instead
about the
of
United
going
Kingdom.
online, like we do in America, and just paying your little,
Yeah.
like,
It's a key card.
electricity bill.
We have standard slugs where I live.
People in the UK have
Banana
like a little
slugs.
Metro card that they load with money, and then they have to swipe it, I guess, inside of their home.
Instead of whipped cream, they have squirty cream.
Condalore, how is it easier than paying it online on your phone?
Instead of the Dollar Tree, they have Pound Town.
Swipe for basic rights.
They say, let's just go to Pound Town. And they don't mean in a sexy way.
Yeehaw. No, I do think it's funny. I can't wait to go to Pound Town.
I'm sorry, Seven. No. Literally.
Do you see how Twitch won't let you say Pound Town?
Poundland.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
This is like Disney World and Disneyland.
Whatever. It's similar. We all know what it meant.
Poundland has some good deals. Yeah, I bet.
And some good dickin' downs.
Yeah. Get yourself some spotted dick over at Poundland.
Get yourself some squirty cream at Poundland.
Yeah.
That's absurd. That's unhinged.
I love that for you.
What is spotted dick?
I don't know. It's a thing British people eat in movies.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry,
But I don't know how true that is.
It's
I think it's very similar to like any time when you watch like an American movie and there's like one random Scottish character and they're like, "I'm gonna eat haggis." You know what I mean?
Ew, it's raisins.
It's pudding. It's bread. By the way.
Pudding?
It says spotted dick pudding. Now look at this and tell me it's not a dry fucking cake.
Why do they think this is pudding?
I don't know.
What do they think pudding is? I don't know.
Where's the pudding?
Please. They lie to us.
I think figgy pudding is also not pudding like the traditional way we would think of pudding.
This is exactly why we threw the tea in the river. Okay?
Pudding is any dessert.
What?
Is that true?
No. Don't lie. What do you mean pudding means dessert?
Do they not have pudding in
Welcome, baby moth
the
man.
UK?
Oh my god. That's wild. What do you call regular pudding? Now, Seven, that doesn't surprise me, baby.
No, I don't remember it.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Is a lollipop pudding? Good question. Now, in what world is a lollipop a dessert, though? It's more like a snack. We all know that. Nobody's like, I finished a delicious 2-course meal. Can't wait for my 3rd course to be a lollipop.
Okay. What do they call regular pudding? Absurd. Mousse?
Oh, I mean, mousse is pretty similar to pudding as far, like, similar, not
It's got
the
more
same.
air in it than pudding.
That's true. It's like whipped pudding.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to make mousse. I'm not a chef. Mousse. It does. Oh, custard?
Oh, custard is probably
Custard
much
sounds
closer.
right. It is much closer. Custard is closer.
Great. I feel like at least once a month we're like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then people in the UK, particularly Seven, will be like, that's not true.
Yeah.
Over here. Here's
Hello.
something to learn.
Tell them who packed your order at Journeys.
Oh, hey, I got this joke approved by my husband, by the way, just so everyone knows. I consulted someone.
It's because it's the first thing we said, but go ahead.
So when you order something from Journeys and they have it at a store near you, they'll just send it from that store, which I didn't know, but that's great because my shoes got here in 2 days. But I ordered my shoes from Journeys, and when they do that, the person who was like working that day at Journeys like packs your order for you, and they sign this little thing with like a little handprint that says like, your order was packed by whoever at this store location. And so mine says like, your order was packed by Moss with a little smiley face. And so I posted on my story and said, thank you to the non-binary person who packed my Journeys order.
There's no cis people named Moss.
I think if people are naming a newborn baby Moss, that baby's not old enough to work at Journeys.
That's true.
So somewhat you have to name yourself Moss.
That's very true. It's an excellent
it's a good name. It's catching
It's a killer name.
fire. What's it called when
Air.
things are... It's catching on.
It's Catching Fire? The sequel to Hunger Games?
Or whatever, you know. They're just hiring babies. I think a baby could work at Journeys. I don't know if you've been there recently. We were there yesterday.
There's
no one's
one
ever there.
Yeah. You
Either non-binary or child labor.
You said they put a handprint like it was something that's just like out of the blue. You know that's their logo.
No, their logo, I feel like, is the circle that just says Journeys in it. You know what I mean?
think so.
I think you're right. The same way we found out yesterday that Adidas has 2 logos, I guess.
Yeah,
Do you see how there's... No, but you would never think of this.
This is what I think of.
This is what I think of. The one without the handprint.
I'm hearing that.
All right. Someone's breaking in.
Scary.
It is the shoe place.
It's terrible. It's a shoe place. You walk in there. They just have shoes. Individual single shoes.
What, like one type of each shoe. One left of each shoe.
And then you have to be like, hey, can I get this in a size such and such? Terrible.
Yeah, they want you to have to talk to them.
Terrible. I don't think Bob's committing a crime. He shouldn't have been let down here.
No, nobody would have let him down. Bo wouldn't just put him in our space.
No.
That would be rude.
What's that?
They're gone. It's a shoe showroom. They have stock in the back. Exactly. Very strange. I saw that, Drake. Congratulations on the birth of your daughter. No. I think they said it perfectly. Now you have to name them Moss. Thank you, Condolor. That's exactly what I said. I was like, Bath and Body Works is the opposite, if anything. Because they don't even, I'm sure they don't even have a back room. It's just a closet they force people to sit in to eat lunch.
I forgot we have Oreos.
Hey, they're not Oreos.
Sorry, they're Kaleidos.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they named them Kaleidos.
I don't know, because they're Kroger brand, so I thought they'd be like
Krogios. Krogeros.
Yeah. I don't know. Let horse people sit and eat lunch. So true. Here.
Centaurs?
Oreo flavor? We were really into the lemon Oreos during quarantine.
Like so into lemon Oreos.
Like a pack wouldn't last maybe 2 days.
There was like 4 of us.
Yeah. That's true.
Can I ask y'all a question about grocery stores? And I'm so sorry to talk about regional differences again. We keep on getting comments of people. I'm just going to type this out for you in the chat. Saying it's so weird that you call your Meyer Fred Meyers. They spell it like this.
Did you Google it?
I will now.
Mayhair is what I would say if I saw that.
No, I think that's
Dark chocolate Oreos. Luna.
Oh, see? It's a supermarket chain.
No, hold on. If you scroll down, it does show you Fred Meyers. Oh, it thinks you misspelled it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to use my precise location.
American Super...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were reading something. Pronounced the same as Meyer. So what we have is not this at all. Owned completely by different people.
It's owned by Kroger.
Fred Meyer.
It's also spelled correctly in our captions. So it is weird that they think that we...
Ours is Kroger. Is Meyer? Is that Kroger?
I don't think so.
Let's Google. No.
No, these will say which is
These are a lot
better.
of compare. Yeah.
They do have Kroger, though, it seems. Places where they have
Meyer.
this, which is funny.
It's like they thought that we gave like a first name.
Yeah.
What's the cool train?
They're
Kroger,
on the
not
train.
Fred Meyer. That makes sense. Fred Meter.
Michael Meyer?
Lamps.
Yeah, some people do call it Freddy's. We don't.
We call it Freddy's a lot. No, we usually say Fred Meyer. My family has always called it Freddy's, but I always say Fred Meyer, I think.
Has clothes, though. No, Fred Meyer has clothes.
Yeah, Fred Meyer has clothes.
We just don't buy them there.
I would do sometimes. That one set that you wore like all fucking summer last
summer, yeah. That's true. They don't have like a lot of plus though. Like the plus section, I'm like the largest that they have.
Yeah.
And it's like a
Yeah, it's not great, but they have a lot of like teeny bopper clothes. And they also have a whole shoe section, and they have a pharmacy, and they also have
like an outdoor section. You can buy camping stuff there.
Yeah, outdoor. And I would say that
It's really like a Walmart.
before I knew about I don't know what Menards is. I've heard people talk about it, but I don't have it. Before Target was Super Targets, Fred Meyer was what I like now associate with what Target is like.
That's true. It's very similar to Target.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably bigger than Target though.
Oh, it's definitely bigger, yeah.
Because it's mostly grocery. And I feel like Target is like an everything else store, and then they also have groceries. But not very much.
Does Kroger not have home goods and clothes? Because Fred Meyer does.
Yeah.
They have home goods, clothes, they have a deli, they have like a meat cutting and like a bakery, similar to like other grocery stores.
It's literally like Walmart.
Yeah, exactly the same as Walmart. Kroger doesn't have that stuff. My Kroger has clothes. Interesting.
I think it depends on the space.
Caitlin and I have heard that. Oh yeah, I'm sure it just depends on. Well, because they have those like neighborhood market Walmarts that are like teeny or whatever.
Yeah.
Some clothes, it's like a CVS amount of clothes. Okay. Yeah, no, our Fred Meyer, which is owned by Kroger, has a shit ton of clothes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like...
It's a lot of teeny bopper clothes.
Yeah, it's a lot of like youth clothing.
Well, they also have a pretty decent men's section.
That's true.
We just don't... The stuff's ugly.
Yeah. I mean, it's not all ugly, but it's mostly ugly.
Yeah.
It's great, Amy. There's a couple of them that still have like the old murals that they used to have. Hold on. Meyer.
A bunch of them have gotten updated recently.
Even the one that's been updated, though, has this like really incredible... Oh, man. It's like just this one in Fred Meyer mural. They've got these like silly... Okay. No, it's not going to give it to me. These like incredible anthropomorphic vegetables. They're
it's
like
very
like
similar to Walmart.
VeggieTales, but with hands and feet. Oh, see, I don't ever go to Kmart.
I thought Kmart died. I haven't seen an open Kmart. Ours in Mobile closed when I was in like 5th grade.
My little crime is not knowing about Kmart. We have Bi-Mart here. Kmart is dead. Rip. Rip. I also get Kmart and Circle K confused really bad.
Did you guys have a Kmart in Albany?
I don't know.
I think Kmart only exists in Australia.
What? I love it. That's a perfect crime, 7.
I'm happy for you, Moontweek. Sears bought Kmart. Yeah, and Sears isn't around anymore, right?
Oh, yeah. Sears is completely dead.
We had a Sears in our mall growing up, but honestly,
We had
you
a
would
Sears in
only
our mall.
really go there for appliances, I would
Yeah.
say. Shoplifting from the local Kmart when I was 17. Listen, people who shoplift from chains, I'm happy for you. I could never.
Oh, no.
I can't lie.
I would hyperventilate.
I've always wanted to steal from the Hobby Lobby, but
I did shoplift once.
on purpose?
Yes, we shoplifted together.
I don't remember.
Double jeopardy. So they can't get us for it.
Because there's 2 of us.
Yes. But it was at a, I can't remember if it was a Michael's or a Joann's. But it's because the perler bead pinchers, they came in like a pack with a bunch of like perler bead
that's true. I
flatzas.
forgot about this.
I just wanted to buy some more pinchers and they wouldn't let me.
You had to buy them in like a $15 pack with
Boo.
like other perler beads.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy just the pinchers. In our defense, it wasn't really stealing because it was basically on the ground. The package was already open. We did not open it.
I did shuffle it out. I think if I went to Hobby Lobby, they'd know I was there to steal.
So true. The Kmart in Australia is a different company with the same name. Interesting.
Oh. The Kmart lore.
I have accidentally stolen things in self-checkout. Not often, but a couple of times.
The one time I tried to steal something because it was too much of a pain in the ass for me to go back and get something that had a sticker, I got caught at the Fred Meyer.
What were you trying to steal?
It wasn't like stressful. Like I was like, oh no, I got confused. It was like a bin or something. I don't know. But it didn't have like the sticker on it, like it wouldn't scan. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm just lazy. I don't want to walk back.
And they were like, did you scan that?
No, I was like, whatever, and I said it in the thing. And then it was like, you just put this in your cart thingy. And then it, like, blinked to have a person come over. And I was like, sorry. I think it got confused. I don't know what's going on. And we were like, oh, it doesn't have a thing on it. And I was like, oh, shit. How did I miss that? That's really confusing.
Fred Meyer's never going to hire us.
No.
They should. I'm their biggest fan. I took a really cute... Well, I made Phoebe take a really cute picture of me in front of the wall of Crocs at the store yesterday.
It is really cute.
You can
Linnea, what are you talking about?
You can take a scanner through the store and just fill your cart and then leave.
We do not have that where I live.
That's a genius idea, though. Put your bananas in the bag.
Yes.
Yes. The other thing about shopping here versus in Florida, anywhere you go that has self-checkout, they've turned off the little...
Oh, they do not give a shit.
They've turned off the weight. So, like, you can scan an onion and put 2 books in your cart. It wouldn't know the difference. Here, they keep the weight on fucking everything. So the minute that you have too many reusable bags...
It's like an item sensor.
It's like...
Yeah. Did you put bags there?
Yeah.
And then it replays you. It shows you putting the bags there.
And I'm like, they're just my bags. Mm-hmm. I'm not stealing.
It's so stressful. Oh.
Now that's very
See,
smart,
Miranda, they wouldn't let you do that where we live. Because when you set them down, it would go, that's too fucking heavy to be a Kool-Aid thing.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Was that Noah arriving to stream
Noah! Oh my god, welcome.
Yes, when you buy something so small it thinks you didn't put it in the bag.
Yes.
Like if you were to actually buy a Kool-Aid packet. I can't talk.
Yeah. It'll go off and be like...
You didn't put this in here.
Yeah. And I'm like, where do you want me to put it in my fucking pocket? What does that look like?
The other
Stealing?
thing is like, if I've scanned it and I'm going to pay for it, what does it matter where I put it?
Yeah.
If I want to put it right back on the ground and stomp on it, that's my business. No, exactly, socially enough. They cause way more problems than help anything.
Yeah.
Addison, I'm happy for you. Me going grocery shopping is my favorite thing we do. I love going grocery shopping. I love to see all the babies and all the old people.
My wife loves it.
I like to pick out the bananas I want to take home. I can't trust a stranger to pick out my bananas.
That's true. Produce is pretty sketchy. And it's not anybody's fault. I'm sure they're just like busy and they don't know my banana preferences.
Right. You can't leave. I look like a bitch if I did leave a little note that's like, can you get me one section of bananas that are still green and one section that are ready to eat right now?
Yeah. If the bananas are overripe, I will cry.
Right.
I will be out of town next weekend, so if they're too green, I will also cry because they will go bad over the time we're going to be out of town.
You tell them.
That's why I can't. And so I have a wife who does grocery shopping.
Mm-hmm.
This is hard to be
It was very smart of you.
Yes. I think you really can't leave the bananas up to chance. I really think that part of my disease is that I love being introverted. And so I like to go on little husband errands by myself sometimes if I'm feeling energized.
Yeah.
But part of that experience is that nothing and no one can tell me anything to do about anything. And it's not that I don't love having a wife to boss me around, because that is also fine. But it's like a separate experience. And so, also, I don't have like a whole ass list. It's usually that I'm like, I need the perfect color of yarn, you know?
That's not true. Sometimes
2 months expired.
Phoebe will go get the groceries if it's like a grocery pickup.
Yeah.
That can be on their husband short. Or if they have to buy one thing.
Or if I have to get like a couple of things for something I'm making.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Yes. Exactly. Exactly, Victoria.
My wife is my personal DoorDash driver.
Incredible.
That's smart.
We love to see it.
Hello, Selena. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, Shelly and Aaron are helping Shelly's mom sell a truck today. And I can't wait to hear what happened because I went upstairs to get ice or something. And Shelly's like stressfully putting on her coat, her sweatshirt. And she's like, it's already been a thing so much today. I can't wait to tell you about it later. And I was like, oh no, because they're not even there yet to help Grammy. It's just that she's, I guess, called them, woken them up. I have no idea.
I love Grammy. Homegirl is a cartoon character.
She really is.
She's a cartoon character. She is just a real character, and I love her.
I can't wait to hear.
I love her. She's not a perfect woman. She is the one who my mom had to have like a sit down conversation with her and be like, you can't just ask Morgan if she's pregnant every time she comes in through the door. And so that's kind of like her level of like.
It's because she's excited.
Yeah.
It is for good reason.
Yeah.
I'm always like, please stop asking.
Girly Bob, please.
I will tell you.
Please.
I had a man sub tampons for paper towels. I don't know if Mom will be here by the time we get done.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, okay, because there are people who are trying to test drive this truck that Grammy is selling.
Yeah.
And Grammy scheduled them at least 30 minutes, like, apart. The thing is that I think it's all men who are trying to buy this car. And
I
if
don't
I
see
know
why, like, it wouldn't be, honestly. It's like an old truck. It's like
oh,
old
yeah.
You know?
No, what I'm trying to say is that, like, men are famously, like, late to appointments and bad at Facebook Marketplace. So I don't think it's going to go well.
My favorite thing about Facebook Marketplace is almost half the time when I sell something on Facebook Marketplace, it'll be like this woman messaging me being like, awesome, amazing. Okay, my husband's going to come pick it up. And I'll be like, okay. And then some woman's husband gets to my house and goes, hey, my wife's Cheryl, and she told me I'm here to get a table. And I'll be like, yeah, it's in the garage. I'll meet you down there. And he'll give me the cash and he'll be like, all right, is this it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. And he's like, okay. I'm like, thanks for sending your husband. They're never rude. It's just always so funny because, like, it's
they have
literally
so little information.
Yes, like half the time.
They've gone into this blind.
I could give them a pillow and take their $10, and he'd be like, I guess this is what she bought. I don't know.
Cheryl's always buying stuff.
It's so funny. Sub fresh bananas with dried banana
It's
chips.
not a crime. I just don't think people who are going to be interested in buying this truck are going to be timely or fun to talk to.
Right.
I just don't think it's going to be good.
Their wives have sent them on quests. That's true.
Yes.
They're always nice men. We sold this, like, if you've been here for a while, you might remember. But when we moved into this house, the old people who lived in, like, our section had this incredibly ugly, like, workbench, essentially, that they put this, like, nice piece of wood on top. And that's what they were using as, like, a pantry. But it was literally, like, as tall as a desk.
It was...
And they were 1,000 years old. So
covered in dirt.
It was so dirty. And I don't know why they made it to where they had to bend down to get all their food. But anyway.
Like a slab of wood on the top of it.
I did not put it on Facebook Marketplace as a pantry. I was like, I took lots of pictures of how dirty it was on the inside and was like...
This is nasty.
The wood on top alone, if you knew people who, like, knew things about wood, I think it would be, like, $200.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not doing that. Yeah. But the under part was so gross that I was like, selling is one thing. I sold it for $50. It sold in like 30 minutes to some woman whose husband came and got it. And he had no idea what it was. He was like, yeah, she said this is perfect. I don't know what she's working on, but this is perfect. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Here you go. It was like him and his brother loading it into his truck. And he's like, all right, see you later. I want to be someone's errand husband. Certainly Cheryl told him and he forgot. That's also very possible.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's so funny. We're not big pickle people, Baby Mothman. What's going on? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm anti-pickles, unfortunately. Our friend Kyle loves pickles. Morgan has pickles every once in a while.
Yeah, the only pickles I like are the sweet ones, though, and people who actually like pickles don't like those, so... Not so binary art, I'm sure you've heard this, but I'm literally not allowed in the Buy Nothing group of my area because the city we live in, Salem, has 8 different Buy Nothing groups, all separated by, like, neighborhoods. And I don't know what, like, I don't know what neighborhood I'm in based on their criteria.
I think we know now, but we're not going to tell anyone.
So I applied twice to the one that I thought was mine and just got denied. And I was like, okay, why can't you respond and be like, if this is where you live, you should be in this one?
Yeah.
Also, why can't I be in all of them? If I want to drive 20 minutes to the other side of town to get something for free from someone who's getting rid of it.
It's classism.
Yeah. I need an errand husband and I will be the passenger princess. Exactly, Emmy. I don't understand.
Silly shit.
But now I'm a part of, like, all the other ones in my things that are not the official buy nothings. They're like garage sale, like yard sale ones is what they call them.
Yard sard.
Yeah. I am a part of the Albany, which is 30 minutes away, Buy Nothing group. And every now and then, I might see something I want. The other thing, though, is that it has to be something I'm willing to drive 30 minutes for.
Yeah. At least you know that about yourself.
Yeah.
Because some people are like, I'll buy this from you on Facebook Marketplace. And then they're like,
That's
can
what's
you drive it
happening
to
right
me?
now. We're getting rid of a desk that I'm only selling for $10. And it's fine. It's a little short. I put that in the description, whatever.
That's so weird, something.
Someone was like, I want to buy this while we were in California. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm out of town till the 13th. Like, you know, I'll message you then. And I messaged them 3 times since we got back and they haven't responded. So now I need to put it like, because I had it as pending.
Yeah.
And now I need to put it back as available.
But somebody's going to be like, can you drive it to me? No. That's why it's $10.
I know. That's the other thing. If someone messaged me and they were like, hey, if I give you another $50, will you drive it to me?
Sure.
I'll be like, okay. Because we do have we don't, but Phoebe's parents have a Suburban. We can fit it in. That's how we got it here.
But people love to be like, I want it for $5. I want you to deliver.
Yeah. Like,
no, Ronald.
No, you're confused. Thank you.
Not today.
Listen, Drake, on a lot of mine, I was like, for an extra $10, I'll drive it to you. And that's true of anything small. Like, I love a little adventure. If I'm selling these little Disney World cups, sure, I'll drive them to your house. But no one's ever interested in paying an extra $10 for something small, because they'll just drive here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. It's so much. I love Facebook Marketplace. What's wrong?
I'm just spinning. I'm trying to not fall asleep right now.
You've been very brave.
Well, I just know that because I want to work on my silly little punch needle coasters for my cousin who's getting married, but I know if I get it out that you'll be mad at me.
I won't be mad. I do think it's funny that we clean our house and then you go, can I make a little mess?
I've been planning on making this little mess. And also, I cleaned up the other stuff that I wasn't using. And so now if I have out the things that I am using, it will not be nearly as much. Because I had to put all the backs on all those cookies in the little Karak. The little Karak, baby.
The little crock.
Crock.
Me, Beeper, falling asleep where we're sat.
Yes.
Where we're sat.
Where we're sat is so cute. I'm obsessed with 7.
That's so cute. I always pay delivery because I don't have a car and it's cheaper to pay extra than to buy a car.
Yeah.
That's true.
So true, bestie. Or to get a Uber or whatever.
I love that, McKent. That's so funny. Sometimes you're like, I have privilege now, and you have to use it. Not a crime. The opposite of a crime, some might say. Alright, should we get started on our incentives? Let's see. Okay, not this. This is not what I need. When's the last time we did a subathon? Anyone remember? April, maybe? I'm spinning like a ballerina. The last one was March. Yeah. The last one was March, and that's crazy. Yes. I'm so excited for the 24-hour stream. I'm just calling it a 24-hour stream. I think it is also technically a subathon. But I don't want to, like... I don't know. I feel like... Because I'm the one in charge of, like, stream more... that it's, like, my thing. And I feel like our first one was, like, so successful. And then, since then, I don't want to be, like, too annoying. You know what I mean? So I'm not putting that much pressure on it. Okay. In teeny tiny words, subathon. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, are you going to sit behind me?
Yeah. can do that.
Yeah, the last one was in March because we dyed eggs. I forgot about that. Now, some of the ones that people sent as suggestions were all like Five Nights at Freddy's related, and I do think that's really funny. I think we keep the Amazon gift cards because I think they're nice. And I know Amazon sucks, but like we have it everywhere. So that is something. Oh yeah, and then we made the Spoim emoji. What? Emoji. The Sharpie tattoos was something.
I forgot about those.
You forgot about the Booby Kermit tattoo you gave me?
Listen, his nipples were so prominent.
They were too accurate.
I've seen a lot of breasts in my day. That's not even true.
No, it's not true. Hello, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Emergy. Okay, where's my phone? Ugh. I already forgot what some of the people said, and I'm now realizing that I should have screenshotted the responses.
Yeah, both of you did not have.
I'm curious if I can scroll back far enough to get to them, though. Because I might be able to.
On, like, the notifications?
Yeah, hold on.
You can't. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, you don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. Oh, man. Dang. No. The oldest notification I can get to is 3 hours ago.
Right. That's shocking.
You can go to Story Archives. Hold on. Can I?
Yeah, from there you can.
Oh my god, I'm on the wrong one. That would be why. Oh wait, no, I did want to be on that one. Sorry again. I'm really flip-flopping you.
Yeah, you're scaring everybody.
Okay, how do I get to Story Archives? House. Archive. Okay, you go ahead. I'm fine, thank you. You get away from me, you creepy man.
Me?
Yes. You're being too creepsy to me. You're creepsy, you're creepsy. Here we go. Thank you. Okay, one is act like animatronics, which I do think is funny. But do they mean play like animal? Go work on your coasters. Animatronics. Or like, should we do lip sync battle but as animatronics? Someone said at 5 subs do a bob break.
Hey, that's too few subs.
I know.
We can't immediately have a bob break.
Okay, I think the character impressions are really funny. Because I don't know enough about any of them.
I think we should try to draw those characters from memory.
That's a good one.
Do you have any extra papers in your planner? Like a notes section, maybe?
Not really. There's this right here.
What?
The strawberry girl. Can't wait to meet you. Join an animatronic family. The fashion show is good. Bob break every 5 subs. It's just Bob's stream. I think the other thing is, are we starting from 1 again?
I think that's up to us.
No, I'm asking you right now.
Oh. I think the problem is that 3 is bad, so I...
Oh, we're skipping 3 regardless.
Oh, good, okay.
24-hour Bobathon. Bob Break every 5 subs would give you so many subs. Let's do Bob Break at 20. But if we're starting at 6 a.m., I need you to know he might not be awake. What should we do for the Bob Break? I'm doing Bob ASMR.
Yeah. I think that's the vibe.
Another thing could be one of you drawing and the other having to guess which song. Which song? The other one is drawing.
I think we could also do what?
Closet.
Yes.
Cosplay. Yeah, no.
As Five Nights at Freddy's.
I agree. Okay, 40. I'm going to do... I need a shorter term for this, but a bunch of people asked for this, and it's one person with their eyes closed and the other person directing what they should be doing.
Game.
Oh, that's a good one. A goal that is we get to name Neary Plant. Did we not name her Grimace?
You wanted it to be a prissy name.
I know, but Grimace is prissy.
Stream tried to name her Grimace, and I said my wife wants it to be prissy. I will ask her.
Well, you didn't ask me, and now I'm saying that.
Okay.
The penis flytrap? Yes, we're all familiar. Okay, I'm saying Bird Box playing for 3 rounds. 50 will be the Amazon gift card. So right now we're at 10 is impressions of them. 20 is a Bob break. 30 is drawing them from memory. I'll do like the main 5. Bird Box is 40 is Bird Box playing for 3 rounds, and then 50 is an Amazon gift card.
Hey, let's say 2 rounds.
What? Why?
I don't think you're realizing how long a round.
A round, excuse me, it's like 10 minutes.
Right. 30 minutes of Bird Box playing?
I guess that's a good point.
I would say maybe 1 round.
No, at least 2. We gotta switch.
Oh my god.
That's only if you survive. If you don't, which I doubt we will, it's much shorter. Invert controls? Hey, no. I think we'd get too pissy.
Oh yeah, we would be heinous.
I think we'd get too mean.
I'm not trying to give myself a bad attitude.
Now, someone also said, not Five Nights at Freddy's related, but the Crush bracket was so amazing. I would love something else like that.
Okay, so the Crush bracket, I do want to give a reminder, it took us 3 hours.
No, but that's because we did all 3 genders.
Right.
But what if we did a bracket of just FNAF characters?
Most fuckable...
I think we could just do best all around, and if that means whatever it means to you, then... You know? FNAF character Crush bracket.
Okay.
Bracket of just Gil. FNAF Crush bracket. A Disney quiz. We would crush that.
Oh, a Quizney?
A Quizney. Now, someone also said paint each other like FNAF characters, and I do think that's funny, but it should be a huge goal.
Oh, like with acrylic paint?
I don't know. What we have is this Spectrum palette of eyeshadow that I think if we mixed with water could be paint adjacent. It'd be like watercolor adjacent.
I think we would just use the eyeshadow.
Someone also said speed punch needle portraits of each other.
Do they know how long it takes?
They don't. There's no way. But I did think it was funny.
I did see that. I thought that it was so creative.
Emmy said, I feel like a high goal should be you and Phoebe verbally pledging to the cult of Gil. At 500 subs, you get Bob a new friend.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
We're not getting Bob a little brother.
No. Okay, I think it's 70. We play with the lights off for 20 minutes. Maybe 15. Speed portraits on Microsoft Paint? We don't even have Microsoft Paint.
Yes, we do, baby.
I don't think so.
We have Paint, which everybody has when they...
Tell a scary story? Oh my gosh, I don't have a scary story. Someone also said at 100 we should read FNAF fanfic, and I do think they are onto something. Now, I don't think we would share it with the screen. I think it would just be us reading it, so we could edit it.
We could also do a TikTok of us acting it out
That is funny.
later.
Yeah. I think we do that at 100. Now, I'm assuming at least one of you in the chat is familiar enough with fanfic to keep us out of, like, something really stressful. Blindfolded Hintwater taste test is amazing.
Yeah, that's fun.
Let's do that at 80. We're gonna have to invest in some better blindfolds. I'm sure full of us can pull some curse but not outrageous fanfic. Someone also said at 20 subs, Mom has to play. And we aren't including them in the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, we're not going to make Mom do work. That's not nice.
They don't get paid, so it
Yeah.
seems mean. Let's do closet claws.
You're doing so
It's so hard to say.
You're right.
Closet cosplay of FNAF characters. I'm just going to say one each because I don't want people thinking we're each going to dress up as all 5 of them.
Yeah, no,
Morgan explained something scientific but wrong. That's bananas because I understand everything. Someone also said play with your non-dominant hand, and I do have a question. If you're playing it on the computer, is it a one-handed game?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think so.
On the Switch, it is a two-handed game.
Yeah.
Someone also said at 50 subs you play 20-20-20 mode.
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
We would die immediately.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I don't care. What is it?
It's like super evil, extra hard Five Nights at Freddy's.
What is it?
It's like the...
You are 20 years old. You have 20 animatronics.
It's like...
And 20 drinks.
I can't remember what the 20 means, but it's like... The vibe is like they come 20 times in 1 hour. You have to check 20 times. I saw Markiplier play it way back in the day.
20 inches tall.
It's like...
Oh, you're 20 inches tall. There's 20 animatronics. You're 20 years old.
It's like super extra difficult. Five Nights at Freddy's is what it is.
Someone said play with no audio for 5 minutes. Hello. I'm so glad that you're here, Jesse. Welcome.
Welcome.
It will be multi-game. We haven't decided if we're gonna... So we've already beat 1 and 2 like a year ago. More than a year ago. I don't know if we're gonna start back at 1 or if we're gonna pick up at 4. I think we'll probably start back at 1. You're 20 years old, you have $20, and you're 20 minutes from home. Right.
Right.
Yeah, let's do no audio for 5 minutes. We'll also be playing it on the Switch, except for if we get... Well, I doubt we will, but if we get all the way to Security Breach, we have to play with the computer. But I think all the other ones are on Switch. I have no idea, Royal Cassie. We beat the first one in 2 streams, but back then our streams were each only like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. And I know we beat the second one, and I think just about as many. You're 20 years old, 20 miles from the nearest Freddy's, 20 leagues under the ocean. Oh, no!
That's a pickle.
You have to play holding 20 small tangerines.
Oh my god.
And them's the facts. Someone also said let someone with no low knowledge of the gameplay for a few minutes, and it's just the two
That's
of
us.
us. Great news.
You're gonna love it.
I know. I think it's someone who's never been in stream, maybe. Because that's so funny.
Hate to break it to you.
120, you have to each play with each of you as one hand. That's a really good one. Does that make sense? Play with each person as one hand.
Oh no. Oh, I hate that.
That would be... Make Bob play. That's the whole stream, besties.
You're scaring me.
Stay 6 nights at Freddy's. Okay, let's see. Now, I don't think we made it to this second one at all. Did you have to guess famous people last time?
I don't think so, no.
I didn't think so either. Let's keep that one because that's hilarious. I had to do the Pokemon one, but I think that was two of these ago. A wrong answer's only Q&A is also very funny.
Yeah.
The House MD acting and diagnosis is funny. We're not watching House anymore, though, so it's less interesting.
Yeah, I would say no.
I mean, is Freddy's the only game on the docket? Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I thought you meant different Freddy's, and I was like, we're starting with Freddy 1. Then we'll move to Freddy 2.
From there, I don't know if we'll do Freddy 3.
No, we're skipping 3.
Oh, we're definitely
That
not
was
doing
how we
3.
stopped.
Yes.
Originally.
Well, 'cause it was bad.
Distracted play must do state quiz while playing.
Oh my god.
That's not bad. A couple of people asked for a fashion show, which is fun, except I don't have anything. We don't have anything coming up soon enough.
Yeah.
Oh, someone also said, like one of us reads like dramatic reading of lyrics. While the other person guesses the song. I don't know how else to say it other than that.
No, that's probably good.
Build a bike tag team while playing.
Take apart our bikes.
Play words on stream. Play words on stream.
Words with friends? Wordle?
Maybe.
It's like learning to fly or falling in love.
I found out there's a House episode of My Condition and now I need to rewatch it. Not So Binary Art. Do you remember the name of the episode?
I'm so
Or what
scared.
the name of the condition is? Or what happens?
I'm sure they know the name of the condition.
No, but like, is it? You know how sometimes there's like several names for things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? House
Yeah.
isn't up to date as it's an old show.
No, that's true.
It's like Words with Friends, but your chat gets to play.
Oh.
The whole chat?
How?
It's called The Dig. Interesting. Someone said Peehee guesses the name of random celebrities. Oh, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Whoa. I said it right, by the way. In case you heard it wrong, you just heard it wrong. I do remember someone getting diagnosed with it on the show. I don't remember the rest of the episode, though.
I do remember being like, oh, I know that one.
Yeah, it was one of the ones where I actually knew it and had heard of it before.
Is it not Ehlers-Danlos?
Oh, probably is. I said it wrong.
Oh.
Sorry, that was the joke.
That was funny.
I definitely said it wrong.
I like
I
it.
can't read. Blake said at one sub you fly to DC and hang out with me. I forgot about tomato carving. Rip. Someone said a slideshow similar to which Muppet would play each character in Twilight, but with the FNAF characters.
Oh.
That's good, but what movie would it be?
the FNAF characters.
Right.
That's what they want.
Oh, they want the Muppets to play the FNAF characters. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
they
think
want
they
FNAF casting
Yes.
of a movie,
Of a
not
movie.
Muppet casting
No.
of FNAF. Okay. Five
Oh.
Nights at Freddy's Hunger Games?
Fuck, Marry, Kill with the FNAF characters. I think we could do that.
You don't think Hunger Games casting would be funny?
Yeah, I said I think we could do that.
Oh, I thought you were saying Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh, I think both of them, but I was talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so FNAF. Would it still be fan casting? Of. Oh my god, what did I do?
We're not fans, we're enemies.
of the Hunger Games. Were you trying to think of something similar to Twilight?
Oh, yeah, but that's more violent.
Yes. No, I agree. People are really into the lip sync battles.
The problem is we can't put them anywhere.
Well, if we play them... Wait, what if we do silent lip sync battles?
No, they make me uncomfortable. I don't like them.
Oh, okay. We don't.
I don't think they're fun.
They are fun, but I'm sorry that you don't like them.
Thank you.
Whoa, you're trying to eat my hand. Hello, Gemini. Someone said if you get 200 subs, someone has to put on a Freddy costume.
How would we get that?
I don't know.
I think we're made of money or resources.
Someone said 500 subs, Bob party under the girl bed. That's so funny.
Stream from under the girl bed with Bob.
Yes.
Bob streams under the
I don't know
girl
if we're doing filibusters. Are they fun for other people? Because I feel like I'm going on for so long that it's boring.
I always feel like they get boring.
Someone else sings while the other one lip syncs.
Oh, that's fun. If it's a fake song, that's really fun.
Oh, yeah. What are their names? It's like Pat and... Oh, shoot.
But they're trying to sing at the same time.
Yes, no, I think we should do that.
Oh, okay.
I think that would be funniest. Like writing a song at the same time.
Like...
Improv.
Yeah, song improv.
What is their name? It's Fred Armisen and Kate. Oh, shoot. What's her name?
I have no
It's
idea.
not Kate.
It doesn't matter, though. It's same time song improv.
I think they're funny. Kristen Wiig, thank you. I was really close.
Kate.
Garth and Kat.
That's what it is.
I knew it was like...
That's why you were close.
Yes. The filibusters be shorter? No, but I feel like once we're already at like these are high sub goals, you know what I mean? So I don't want people to feel like they didn't get
It's because the filibuster's boring, though.
anything good, you know? Chat gets to choose the filibuster topic by vote. Oh, the guess the song thing where you have to play a karaoke song and the other person has to try singing it by guessing what it is. It sounds like Phoebe doesn't want to sing.
I don't mind singing. I don't like not singing,
Acting.
but pretending to sing and being acting. I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's fun. I think it's stressful to me.
But you're okay with doing... Have you seen people do that? It's like I find the karaoke track for We Don't
Yes.
Talk About Bruno.
those are really fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's called like... It's not blind karaoke, but it's like something like that.
Will it get taken down though?
I think if we play it on our phones...
No, I think it'll still get taken down.
If you're singing the wrong lyrics, you think? Potentially?
All right. We can try it.
It's called like secret karaoke? What do people call it? Guess the song karaoke?
It's like karaoke, but you don't know what it is the premise.
How the heck do you spell karaoke?
K-A-I-A-O-K.
Okay, that's not my fault because that doesn't make any sense. You can do it for under a minute for each song and you should be good.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes karaoke is fine. Gotcha. Let's see. I've also, in case you haven't noticed from the last two, I've stopped promising things in the future because what happens is I'm like,
You don't do them.
well, yeah, because I'm scared of Discord. I'm sorry, I know everybody here loves Discord. It is scary to me. I'm scared. The sock puppet musical, a mostly improv sock puppet musical, was what a particular time in our lives when we had experienced no trauma ever.
No, we had just experienced so much trauma.
That was a joke.
Oh, that is so funny. What a good joke.
Thank you.
I'm picking up on your vibes really good this stream. I'm
I
understanding.
think karaoke
them.
is a Japanese word.
Yeah.
But, like, they use Japanese characters, so when they translated it, why wouldn't they, in English, why wouldn't they spell it Kare? If it's karaoke.
It's not, it's karaoke. It's karaoke.
Oh, yeah, there is going to be a punch needle giveaway. I forgot.
Yes.
Where should it be? Before this?
I would say probably before this.
Okay, who should we move? Should we do that instead of the gift card?
Yeah.
Punch, needle, piece.
It's going to be a little Halloween cookie.
Yes, it's not a FNAF piece.
No.
Sorry if that's what you thought it was.
It's also not like a big one or the Karoke. It's a...
What? That's nice, though, because then if we had to send it internationally, it won't be crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't spell good in English. Japanese is really easy to direct letter for letter. Well, then, I guess you guys are right. And I just say it wrong. I'd believe anything that came out of your little British mouth. So true. Seven's never lied about anything. We'll never spread misinformation, that one. Mm-mm. Okay. We've got 6 more. I have no idea. That's really stuck in my head.
Oh, we could do Baby Bob Pictures slideshow.
Do you have that many?
Yes. Don't you worry.
Oh my, so good. At 200, we all call my dad and yell at him.
Yes.
Just kidding. What if all of us were secretly British in chat? Phoebe had a dream that Penles was secretly American. Which I do think is really funny.
A thin, cis American woman.
Yeah. Just lying.
Who was very, very upset that she had been, like, catfishing us. As an Irish not woman. It was very strange.
It's a weird dream to have.
It was such a weird dream. Pendles was here when I was talking about it, thank God. They were like, hello? And I was like, I'm so sorry.
What a turn of events. So true.
The worst part is that it was so stressful because in the dream, Pendles was, like, so sad and so stressed out that they had, like, announced to all of us that they were not, you know, everything about how they are, which is not an American cis woman. And so, in the dream, I was just, like, really concerned for their mental health. I was like, it's okay.
Yeah, we don't care. Bug of Lady, it's the Logitech Cloud... What did they call it? Like the Cloud Collection.
Oh, yeah, the
keyboard.
Aurora Collection.
Aurora Collection, thank you. I don't know anything about keyboards, so I don't know the switches. It's exactly as it comes. At 200, we create a new gender.
Yo.
I do think it should be something bonkers. Not like chat names our baby that's yet to be conceived, but like... Chat directs our next TikTok. I did like when chat picked a trend for us to do. But the problem is that Phoebe has to moderate the comments on everything. And it's not fun. Shave your head.
You don't want to do We Act Out Five Nights at Freddy's fanfiction?
Well, we're already reading it at 100. You're saying for 200 it should be like an acted out TikTok?
That we post on TikTok.
All right. The same one.
Yes. You and me together through the days and the night. I don't worry,
everything's gonna be alright. A goof pride flag.
No one. That's kind of fun.
All right. I don't think we'll get this far, so. Is that offensive? Like, we're in the pride community.
There's like a furry pride flag. I think it's fine.
Okay, I spelled flag wrong.
Something like what we... Why did you get it stuck in my brain?
I think you started it.
I don't think you so.
I don't know. Hey, you never know. Chat gets to change your social media bios for 24 hours.
I'm sorry, no. We can't do that.
Because it's our job.
Yeah.
They could change mine. I don't work there.
I don't think they would want to change yours, though.
You know, you're right. It's our job.
I'm so sorry. It has to have our email in it so the brands can talk to us.
I think a pride flag that is goof related rather than a goof pride flag. Good point.
Okay.
Design a pride flag for couple of goofs fans. Whoa. Hey, look at this. Did you see that?
No.
It went away.
Oh.
Perfect.
Good.
Famous fossil bracket. What do you mean? Like, who's the most famous? Who's the most famous fossil? George Washington. Canva can only be gay for 5 seconds. I'm glad some people saw it. My husband didn't.
Sorry.
Fossil crush bracket. Which fossil do you have the biggest crush on?
I do feel like chat could really get into that. We could do dinosaur crush bracket.
Gotta be Sue the Dino. Tell them to get out of there, Gray. Meryl Streep! Oh, type pride again and see if it does it. Okay. No.
It doesn't seem like it.
Let me click out of it. Maybe that's it.
Hey! Oh, that's cute.
That's really cute. Fossil tier list. Are you guys trying to scare me?
Yes, they are.
Why are you bringing up fossils, man?
Are you harshing my wife's vibe?
Yeah, what's going on? Everything's gonna be alright. Can Bob wear costumes? It's not that he can't. It's that he doesn't love to.
It's that we don't have that many for him. He loves his little handsome bandana, and he's 1,000,000 years old, so I don't want to bother him.
Yeah. At 2:20, you found a goof cult. Favorite type of boiled egg? Gay Canva. Write the Dude Enhancers ad on stream.
I so badly
Want them to hire
want
you.
for them to hire us.
I'm sure they're hiring penis havers, but you're right. They're missing out on an opportunity to not have, like, trans girls dominate this field.
I think the problem is that...
They'd have to change the name of them, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very, yeah.
Goof Shark Tank pitches is good.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
That's really good.
Complete with drawings/prototypes.
Oh my god.
I'll just say drawings. There's no way we could make a prototype.
No.
No worries. Listen, the problem is I don't like to promise future streams because I'm so bad at planning them out. The only one that ever worked out is one time I said, and we'll do a 24-hour stream, and then we eventually did, and then that was correct, and now we're doing another one. Okay, this is on 6/24. What's wrong? I think what's funniest is that we have a sponsored stream the night before this. I mean, not night. When we did our 24-hour stream before, it was for New Year's, right? Or no, it was 12 hours. At 230 subs, Beeper gets a nap.
Yes.
We will hopefully take naps throughout the whole thing. I'm already there. Take a look around. Oh my so god, bro. Get it together, man. 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. Chat decides the next Punch Needle project. Ooh.
No. Sorry. But I love you. What you thinking?
I'm trying to think. I want something that's like the same energy as like we tell a secret. Like when we told like
Oh, you could do another
like embarrassing stories.
You could do another
Name reading?
Yeah. Because I feel like people missed it the first time.
No. That was it. That was the one thing. We do gossip time regardless of
That's very true.
Of sub goals. I mean, we could talk about my childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma reveal?
Childhood trauma reveal? We do therapy on stream.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to delete all these old ones. Because we're not doing nice.
Yeah.
Just these two is all we need. We only need 2 more. Childhood trauma reveal. No, because like I will hopefully have a lot of people watching because I feel like when we do long streams we do, and I don't want to scare people off who are new. A pyramid chart from Dance Moms, but with childhood trauma. Can we go through all the ones we got? Great idea.
Yes.
Okay, is everyone ready? At 10, we do Five Nights at Freddy's character impressions. This will be funny because we don't know that much about them, and I only know that they scream. So we'll just be making up things that they would say. At 20, we get a Bob purring ASMR, presuming he is awake.
We'll just wait until he is awake if he's not.
Right, we won't wake him up. At 30, we draw the main Five Nights at Freddy's characters from memory. One at a time, but presumably no more than 2 minutes per drawing. At 40, one of us will blindfold ourselves while the other one tells us what to do, and then we'll swap. 50, there will be a Punch Noodle piece giveaway of a little Halloween cookie that Phoebe made. At 60, we'll do a Five Nights at Freddy's crush bracket. At 70, we'll play with the lights off for, let's do 15 minutes. I didn't mean to type 20. At 80, we'll do a blindfolded hint water taste test. At 90, we'll do no game audio for 5 minutes. At 100, we'll read some Five Nights at Freddy's fan fiction. 110, we'll do a closet cosplay of Five Nights at Freddy's characters. At 120, we'll play with each person as one hand. 130, Phoebe has to guess famous people that are be chosen by chat. At 140, we'll do a dramatic reading of lyrics while the other one has to guess the song that we're reading. 150, we're doing a Five Nights at Freddy's fan casting of the Hunger Games. 160, we're doing improv songwriting, Garth and Kat style, presumably also about Five Nights at Freddy's. At 170, we'll do a wrong answers only Q&A. At 180, we'll do guess the song karaoke. 190, we'll do a Baby Bob picture slideshow. 200, we'll act out the same Five Nights at Freddy's fanfic for a TikTok. 210, we'll design a pride flag for a couple of Goose fans. And 220, we'll do Shark Tank pitches, complete with drawings.
We could do Phoebe does reproductive education class for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
But we don't have to.
Wait, what if we do that you have 5 minutes to make a reproductive, like, chart on Canva?
Okay. For my own parts, right?
Sure.
Because I do not know the other one.
Oh, yes.
Right. Although, honestly, that could be even funnier. We could do 5 minutes each, and I'll try to do both. One, I'm going to be very familiar with. The other one, not so much.
Reproductive help, but wrong answers only. Would you rather do that?
No, I feel like this works.
Reproductive.
I feel like wrong answers only is just going to be like, don't wear a condom over and over again. Right?
Chart on Canva.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Downstairs Audi chart by someone who knows nothing about them.
Literally. That's what it's going to be. That'll essentially be the wrong answers only.
We could do... I liked chat design and emoji. That could be the last one. Is that enough of a thing.
I think that's fine. I don't think we'll get that far anyway.
I don't either. That's true. Chat designs a new emoji. I think is good.
Emote.
Oh yeah,
We can't make Apple use it.
we should. I think the most we got was we got to 200 on our first one.
Yeah.
So I only made up to 100 of like incentives, and we had to make new ones on stream. Which was bananas. That was also our very first subathon ever, was only 12 hours. And this will be 24. But I feel like the same people donate typically, and like they can't spend twice as much. You know what I mean?
No.
So like,
And we don't want them to.
no. So I'm not saying that I think it'll be like twice as much. But we've got up to 240 just in case. I think we'll probably do most of the first page. Based on
Also,
past
we're never, like,
experiences.
stressed out about it. Like,
No.
we don't want y'all to...
It's mostly that these are so fun. I feel like the
Yeah.
incentives are fun. I feel like it breaks up, like, the things. I'm going to be wearing my Universal Standard, like, one-piece little, like, suit that kind of looks like a security guard's uniform. I also am debating if we should make hats that say security guard on them
I think we should.
between now and then.
Yeah, I think we should have some silly prop stuff.
That's what we could do this week on stream,
Sure.
is we could be making props. Sarah Bear, don't stress about being here for 24 hours.
Oh my god, no.
We will be
no,
switching
no.
off and taking naps, most likely.
Yes.
The stream will eventually be posted to YouTube, typically in chunks.
Yes.
Security. Goof security. Okay, this is great. If you weren't here for the last stream, 2 streams ago, I made an overlay that we'll be using. This is the welcome screen. And then this is the just chatting stream. So this will be us, this will be chat. This will be the playing screen.
Oh, thanks, Tabasco.
Hello.
You're so sweet.
Why are they scary? They are scary. I mean, they're nice. Also, I was like, originally, were you here for this? When I was like, oh, I can't make this shorter because it has to stay the same between this one and this one. And Seven was like, you just have to add it as its own, as a different one instead of copying and pasting and adding it the same.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When I was like, I've never thought about that in my
Seven's
life.
so smart.
And then here we can update which game we're currently playing. This is the BRB screen, which you can't read because it's too small right now. But it says, here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place, we put a focus on employee safety. Employees must frequently wash their hands, take all their scheduled breaks, and clock out on time. We are a family here and would never want an employee to be harmed on the clock. And don't forget to smile, Freddy's watching. Freddy's always watching.
It's cute.
And then the goodbye screen. It's really cute. It was really fun to make. Canva streams are kind of my favorite.
They won't pay us
Yeah.
at Canva.
There's not Five Nights news. Mostly we're just excited about the movie coming out in October.
Oh, we're not big fans. We're like small fans.
Yeah.
To be clear.
We don't know that much about it. We know
No.
almost nothing about the lore, to be clear.
What we are is horror fans.
Yes. We played the first 2 a long time ago. We started the 3rd one and it was so not fun that this time we're going to skip it. Yeah, there's a movie coming out in October.
Yeah, I think Josh Hutcherson's like the main guy, right?
He is, yeah, and Matthew Lillard is in it. And people are saying they think that Jack Black is going to make like a special appearance. I don't know if that is true. I don't know about that one. But I'm excited. Yeah, well, we are first and foremost as horror fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why we're into it.
I feel like this is the game that has the most stuff. It's like a whole franchise. And I feel like there's not a lot of horror games that have an entire franchise that are not about shooting people.
Yes.
Which is fine. Those just aren't my favorite games to play. I don't like things to be that violent, which is funny because I love my horror to be very violent, but not so much.
Yeah.
We also really fuck with the Little Nightmares is probably like our favorite horror game.
Yes.
Little Nightmares 1 and 2, and there's going to be a Little Nightmares 3 at some point, and when that happens, we'll have like an all-out fucking very fun time stream leading up to that. Probably of us playing through both of the games and all the DLCs.
Through both of them and the DLCs. There's like 1.5 Little Nightmares that's a phone game apparently.
Yes.
That neither of us have ever played.
Mm-mm.
So we'll see. We never did paint each other. Here's the thing is I don't want to get stuff on me.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to.
I'm on observation duty games. Is that not what Five Nights at Freddy's is? I'm on security guard duty. I'm really excited for Security Breach. I don't know if we'll make it there. I see you're making little snippy noises.
Oh, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm just snipping right along.
Can't wait to meet you. Join the animatronic family. I'm so excited. I'm excited to make whatever weird little props we want to make. I think we should definitely make hats. I think also we can hold up flashlights.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
That'd be fun.
I'm trying to decide if we should have special, like, redemptions.
I think we will.
We should. I wonder if we can make, if we have time to make a security guard hat for Pot Pie.
Oh, I bet we do.
Interesting. I don't know what it's going to look like at all. I am trying to have low expectations and just have fun.
For what?
Y'all always seem to get messy during subathon. Oh, yes. Exactly. And I don't mind, like, when we did our New Year's Eve one, it was every hour we added a new temporary tattoo. And that was really fun. But it was, like, hard to scrub off before we had to do anything else for, like, ads. And then our last subathon in March, when we gave each other temporary tattoos with Sharpies, one of us did a very not safe for work tattoo on the other. And we also dyed eggs in the last one.
We did, yeah.
Which was a very stinky process.
Yeah, you didn't realize that it was vinegar.
No, it doesn't make any sense for it to be vinegar to me.
That's how you dye things.
We carved pumpkins on the one before that. The Sharpie tattoos lasted a few days, even with scrubbing.
Yeah, I did a lot of shading on Kirby's breasts, so I think that was...
The boobs Kirby, was too good. That was the problem. We did pies in the face for a charity stream.
We did.
We also did... It was after we had done each other's makeup with fake eyelashes.
Oh my god, charity stream gossip.
Did they respond?
No. So we, like, ended our contract with Soft Giving after they had some, like, really weird and stressful stuff come out about, like, certain contracts that they had with charities where they kept, like, 50% of what was donated.
Yeah.
Which was obviously not anybody's understanding when they're donating to a charity stream of, like, what's going to happen. And their, like, response was, like, oh, this is, like, only some contracts that we have. And it's, like, you should have to disclose that to the people who were donating. Like, that's really fucking shady. Anyway, they reached out to us, like, a month ago. And we had, like, ended our contract with them, like, months and months and months ago. And they reached out and were like, oh my god, hey, we'd love for y'all to work with us on this, like, such and such.
It has to be someone new who doesn't know that we've already entered a contract.
It definitely is. But I had to be like, oh, hey, full disclosure, we stopped working with Soft Giving for these reasons, and we won't again in the future unless, like, we were able to see the contract that the charity signed, as well as, like, what percentage Soft Giving makes and, like, what they're taking from donations.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody assumes that, like, some portion of it goes to the, like, platform that's, like, doing that shit, but not 50%.
I thought Han said she texted you.
What?
But I thought she was some stranger being like...
Oh, my God. She said, how long are y'all streaming?
Hannah, we'll be done soonish because we have...
Are you here?
We have clothes to fold.
Come hang out.
Is she here?
I don't know.
Hanny?
Hanny?
No, she's not here. I thought it said, hey, it's Shan. And I was like, Shannon, I don't know you.
I'm texting you back, I don't know. It depends on when you're getting here, bitch.
Yeah. Our plans are built around you.
You're perfect.
My legs are so soft.
I'm so glad that I made Hannah a moderator and we still forgot what her username was.
Well.
Everyone, this is my best friend, Hannah.
She's been on stream several times.
She has.
They're familiar.
That's so good.
Yeah, we still have... I'm literally Shannon.
That guy at work. Listen.
Everyone say hi to Hannah.
Everyone say hi to our number one fan, Shannon.
Thanks for being here, Shannon.
Thanks, Shannon.
You're the real one. We have to...
Shannon has Cinderella chores she's doing.
I know. I have to clean in our bedroom, which won't take super long. Phoebe has a bunch of clothes to fold and wash before our friends get here.
No.
But I think that's it. Hey,
Yeah.
Shan, glad you're here.
Oh, Shanny.
What's that TikTok audio that's Hillary Duff, where she's like, I'm so glad we could be here. Or thanks for sharing that with me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. Do it, Han.
Hey, it's Shannon. I thought it was someone who just like was messaging us a personal question on DMs. She has to go bake.
Okay, bye, bitch. Enjoy your Cinderella chores, you weird little girly pop.
She's busy baking.
My God.
Stop interrupting her.
She's making a carrot cake.
I hope I have carrot cake. If we're lucky, she might bring some. I know. Yeah, we said our friends are coming over tonight, and here's the problem with inviting friends to our house is that we never have, like, food that's, like, for everyone. You know what I mean? What's fun about me and Phoebe is that we're very in love, except we like completely different foods, so we both kind of, during lunch and whatnot, eat totally separately. Well, that's my life. Thank you. That's exactly it. Mm-hmm. Well, that's my life.
For dinner, we eat similar things sometimes.
Yes. But not breakfast or lunch
usually.
usually.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't ever have enough food. So anyway, our friends are coming over tonight, and I was like, we could order a pizza. But the problem is that Hannah doesn't eat pizza, and Phoebe doesn't really either.
Yeah. Well, we could order me and Hanny a weird vegan pizza. Han can't have dairy. It's a disease.
I know. Very sad.
I can't have it, but Han really can't have it.
Yeah. I also need to get some reading done before our friends come over to make sure I get enough reading done today.
You're a bully.
Yeah.
You won't listen to our little audiobook together because you don't love me.
No, we have that for a long time.
Okay. Does everyone know? Don't tell me because I haven't read The Host since I was like 14 years old, so nobody spoil. But literally,
I've never read it before.
Don't spoil it all. Morgan hasn't read it at all. There is an age gap between two characters that is 17 and 26.
There's no reason for that.
What is wrong with Stephenie Meyer? I wouldn't like it if it was 20 and 26, but she could have made it that. Yeah. There's no reason for that girl to be 17.
There's no reason for her to be 17 and the other one to be 26. Absurd. It also could have been that he was like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
And she was 17.
It's
so,
the
like,
end of the world. Like, I can cut a little bit of slack for 19 or 20 under these specific circumstances.
Was starting college. I also, like, at least where we're at in the book right now, we don't know how long it has been since everything started changing.
World, right?
Yeah. So I don't know if, like, this 17-year-old is exclusively grown up in this world where, like, aliens are taking over. Or, I don't know. I don't know any of that yet. There was just no reason. And I was like, at least in Twilight... Okay, Bella is 17 and Edward is 17.
Okay, everybody messaging and being like, Bella is 17 and Edward is like 500. No, he's like 120. 1. 2, his body and brain are physically 17 years old forever. That bitch is not rocking with a prefrontal cortex, which doesn't make it okay.
No, but it makes it better.
It makes it a little bit better because it's a mystical, unhinged situation.
Also, when children or like young adults are reading it, like they're never gonna run into a 112-year-old vampire.
Exactly.
But a 17-year-old might run into a 26-year-old.
Yes.
Who's like, you're really mature for your age.
Yes.
You know?
And that's a problem.
Hey, Jacob doesn't date the baby, and also that's one of the worst parts of the fandom. We don't mention it. I revisited some of my old YA books, and there was an epidemic of wild age gaps. They're really... Thank you, Bug. I think
the worst
Something you gotta remember when Edward makes decisions is that he does not have a prefrontal cortex.
He has no concept of long-term planning.
That's why, if you've read Midnight Sun, he meets Bella, works really hard to not kill her that first day, and then just runs away to Alaska for, like, weeks. All by himself. Because he's 17 and dramatic.
Yes. He's like, if Howl was worse.
That's so true.
If Howl Pendragon was 17 years old. No.
His brain is forever undercooked. All of them.
Revelation.
Carlisle was only 23.
It's absurd that he was...
Isn't that? That's how old Beau is.
Yeah.
That's how old my little brother is.
Yeah, that's absurd.
23. He's the town doctor.
Yes, absolutely. Also, I do want to say... in regards to Reunion and Jacob, that situation, Rigatoni and him, what is so infuriating about the way that Stephenie Meyer wrote that is that bitch had me at 16 years old. Like, no, you don't get it. It's imprinting and it's different. It's like he just will, like, continue to be with her through her whole life.
This is where we differ. This is why it's important that we were different ages when we read Breaking Dawn.
Why?
Because I was in high school.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, all right. Because I was like falling out of my Twilight phase, but I was like, I have to read the last book. It's the last book.
I think I actually would have been 12.
You were small. Google when Breaking Dawn the book came out. 2010, if I had to guess. Maybe 2009.
This is the one, I think it's 2008.
2008.
Because this is the picture of me with the fingerless gloves.
Yes.
I think I'm 12.
And I was in high school.
August, so this is right before my birthday.
You had to have been 11.
1996.
About to turn 12.
That's absurd. I was 11 years old. 11 years old!
Being like... You don't get it.
I don't know if we have an age gap. I am 26 and Morgan is 28.
Yeah.
I'm 26 and Morgan's 28, but I am old for my grade and Morgan is very young for her grade. Yeah. So we're like, what, you graduated in 2012?
Yeah, when you started. You were a freshman when I was a senior.
So we are 4 school years apart, but we were only
3 school years apart.
No.
Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. You'd have to go to school 3 more years to be where I was. Does that make sense?
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
The Cullen Lost Boys undercooked, literally.
They're all undercooked.
Anyway, I was 11 years old reading Breaking Dawn, which my mom read first and said that it was okay and said that if I had any questions I could ask her.
To be fair, like the only sexy things that happen, everybody's in like consensual.
It's also like very like... There's not a lot that they're talking about. It's like
fade to black, basically.
Yeah, which is because she's fucking Mormon.
Yeah.
But at 11 years old, I'm like, no, you don't get it. He's going to be like her best friend. And then
yeah, so I was a freshman. You had to be in the 6th grade. About to start the 6th grade.
I was a 5th grader.
Mm-hmm.
Stephenie, that's a crime.
My parents just gave me free reign of the YA section, which was a choice. Now, I grew up in religion, so I had to fight for those Twilight books.
Oh my God.
I was not allowed to read Harry Potter, which it turns out actually was a blessing. But I was allowed to read Twilight because I fought for them. And then my church did an entire, I forget what it's called now, but like if you've been to church, your pastor, usually for like a month or so, will pick like a certain thing that they're focusing on. And a lot of the cool contemporary pastors will like do a change up of words. So they'll like, it'll be like May the Grace be with you, but it's all like Star Wars fonts. Does that make sense? It's stupid like that. Anyway, they did a Twilight one about how Twilight was evil. Sermon series, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. It's about like if you let things of evil into your house, you're inviting the devil to like mess with your family.
Wow. That's so much. Mm-hmm. Breaking Down the Book came out in 2008.
My
August
parents
2nd.
said books. Yes, go be low maintenance. Thank you so much. Yeah. My parents, like, they had a lot of weird things I wasn't allowed to do. Like, weird, I feel like. I wasn't really allowed to watch most of Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. We were like a Disney exclusive household. May the spirit be with you. Yes.
Don't say no.
Gemini, haha, you must have not been raised in religion.
You're right, that is 7th grade for you.
I was scared.
2008 would have been 7th grade for you.
No, I finished the 8th grade in 2008. That's why I graduated in 2012. I finished the 12th grade in 2012.
So you were going into your freshman year.
Yes.
And I was going into...
Their 6th grade year.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
For Phoebe and I? Is that right? No, but I was... No.
When did you graduate? What year? 2015?
2015.
Okay, so 12 is 2015. 11 is 2014. 10 is 2013.
You're just saying numbers at me.
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
9th grade is 2013. 8th grade is 2012.
I literally can't comprehend what you're saying.
That can't be true, what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Oh, you're a grade behind me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. You would have been going into the 6th grade.
If
you were in Alabama, you would have already started by August 2nd.
No. Not where I'm from. I think Morgan has finally gotten to a place in our lives where she'll be like, do you want me to read the grocery list out loud to you?
Hey, here's what happens, is I'll say, do you want to hear the grocery list? And what Phoebe should say is, can I read it? And that's where we're at now. But what used to happen is I'd say, okay, I've got the grocery list. Do you want to hear it? And they would say yes. And I'd read half of it, and then they'd get really mean and pissy and say, I don't know what you're saying. Can I read it? And now they just cut to the chase and say, can I just read it?
I am just really not an auditory processor at all. In any kind of way. In the slightest. I think the problem
How'd you do in school?
I did great in school, but they have fucking, like, projector screens. Like, they're always, like, reading it as the words are happening, or you're reading along in your text, or you're doing something that has to do with it. Except audiobooks. This is gonna sound so silly, but, like, I can listen to a person tell a story and understand what's going on and track it, but if you start saying numbers or lists of things, I don't have enough context. And that's how we know that I have autism. Sorry. I don't know what it is. I really can't. Processing audios for losers. Can you please write down step by step what I need to do and then rattling off a billion things? Boo. Boo. Thank you. I just need, like, any amount of lines for it to go on, and then I'm like, cool, I'm there. And obviously, but it's like, I don't know. It's like I can't focus hard enough to remember. Like, you could read off an entire list of groceries, and then I'll be like, hold on, did you put Cheez-Its on there? Because we need Cheez-Its. And Morgan will be like, yes. And I'll be like, okay, also, can you add grape juice? I think we're out of that. And she'll be like, I read grape juice. But I don't remember it, because I was just trying to listen as hard as I could.
Yeah, what's going through your brain?
It's like static at that point. And I'm trying to pick out pieces of it. And I just get like, yeah. It's like, pistachio, chips, pasta. That's what it's like. Smooth jazz.
This is what English sounds like to non-English speakers.
Baby. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, I probably have ADHD too. I'm pretty sure my mom has that.
Yeah. The Goodles are so good.
I think that's the other thing is also if I have a migraine, I'm a huge bitch. Mm-hmm. Like, I just come off as a huge bitch because my brain has stopped processing how my face looks.
I think it's just that you're not masking at all.
That's what it is.
And it's just like, surprising.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not upset. I'm not upset because we're married.
Yeah.
But, like, to strangers,
Yeah.
you would come off as a huge bitch.
I come off as snotty because I'm not thinking about my face in the slightest, and I cannot focus at all because all my energy is being put on my head hurting, which isn't fair. I'd like for it not to. I hate it. But I think that they should have done some testing of children, and I think that if you were autistic, they should have been like, I don't know if you should be allowed to be as into theater as you are. Because while it has taught me some life skills, it has caused me some problems. I'll tell y'all what. There's never a time when I'm capable of thinking about it that I'm not thinking about, like, what my face looks like. Constantly. And that is a disease.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what problems are you saying being in the theater has caused you?
That I was never going to know.
That you were masking?
Yeah.
Because you just thought you were an actress.
No. I just thought that, like, I don't know. I thought that was how everybody was. I thought everyone was always thinking about their face at any given time.
You thought everyone was always performing.
Yes. Correct.
And you were comfortable with performing because you were doing it all the time.
Right. But also, like, when I had a migraine and then, like, you and Lydia visited me at work that one time, and I was like, you guys are being really weird. And you were like, no, you're being really weird. And I was like,
oh, you were being really weird.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And then this was the day after our wedding. First of all, I just feel like it's really nice that Phoebe has come around to loving Lydia so much from being jealous of her originally, because I would just talk about how I was obsessed with my high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
Here's what happens is Lydia and I are silly and giggly, and we go and visit Phoebe. Phoebe and I's wedding was literally less than 24 hours before.
Oh,
and Lydia
yeah.
stayed with us for a week.
Yeah.
And we go visit Phoebe because
forgot.
they're working at Starbucks. We're getting our Starbucks drinks. We go home, and for lunch, Lydia and I eat the leftovers from the wedding because Phoebe had told us we could. And then Phoebe came home looking forward to those leftovers all day. And we had eaten them because they forgot that they told us.
I didn't realize I had said that was fine, but I was so sad, so mad. I'm not even talking about that. Did you and Lydia or you and somebody else come see me at Disney World one time?
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking of.
It must have been Lyd.
I
we moved.
I do think both of those times I had a migraine.
We couldn't get in because we were blocked out.
Yes.
We just came to see you at the time.
Yeah. It was terrible both times because I felt so awkward.
I felt like you were just busy that day. I didn't think you were rude. You were rude at the Starbucks.
Probably.
Well, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
And then you were sad there was no food.
It was the best food in the world.
It was.
Our wedding food was so
People
good.
to this day will be like, that's one of the best wedding foods I've ever had. And I'll be like, thank you. I researched. All of our food was vegetarian and or vegan.
Oh, I wouldn't oof at you, baby. Oh, Gemini. That's so funny. Bug oof.
We had, if you live in Portland.
Let me look. It's Artemis Foods.
Mm-hmm. They're not a restaurant. They like exclusively are like a catering thing, and like pre-pandemic, like once a month they would have like an event at their facility that's only like 20 people, so you buy like a ticket. So yeah, you can build your own menu. We did not have a themed wedding. It was just like Pacific Northwest vibes.
Yeah,
kind of.
They
Okay, cauliflower steak sounds good.
That sounds really good.
Ours are only appetizers. Is that where you are?
Oh, no. I was trying to scroll down and see if they had like a vegetarian section.
Oh, no.
Cuz this is like fall winter menus.
Yeah.
I don't think it's on their website.
I was going to say they've changed it.
I
wish
like
it was
local.
Muppet themed.
Well, we did walk down the aisle like coming back after we kissed and were married, which we'd been married for a year at that point.
Oh, we got legally married a year earlier dressed as Jack and Wendy.
Yes, sorry. Yes. Yeah. Here, let me pull up our wedding pictures.
That was where we got legally married because we were worried about the 2020 election. And then our wedding was a year later.
Yeah. I think I have some on my phone. Let me check. Oh, good. I just got 10,000 photos on here.
Perfect.
Easy squeezy.
Our wedding was amazing. It was amazing.
Rip.
It is like, I think what's so funny is people message us all the time being like, do you have any wedding tips? And like, if you've ever thrown a wedding, you know that everyone will start to ask you that question, and like the only tip you can give is like no, because everybody wants something very different.
Yeah.
Just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Googling and calling businesses to ask if they're homophobic.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it. Yeah, that was where we signed our marriage license.
I'm going to log out of this.
Hey, good luck. Listen, we met working at Disney World.
We did.
Good luck. It's hard.
Oh, is it the stupid one? Oh, fuck. It's, okay.
Hey, if you lock Mom out, she's gonna be sad. She's helping Grammy right
That's
now.
a great question, Bug. I couldn't tell you, darling. Mine just sort of like happened upon me, actually. She did all the work.
I'm extroverted.
For Amazon photos.
I have them on my phone.
Are they on your iCloud?
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
Well, it seemed weird that you weren't doing that.
Well, I didn't know if they're old photos.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, they're not that old.
Oh, go ahead. I don't know.
I don't know if I know it. I think I know it.
It's silly.
I don't remember if it has the exclamation point or not.
Well, don't tell them. But I would say do it the opposite way that you did it. Okay.
Nice.
Oh my God. Not the two-factor authentication.
Yeah.
That's not the word.
It's such a nice day outside.
You're saying that because it's overcast.
No, look. The sun's literally out.
Oh my God. You know what? That's my bad. Sorry.
Oh, we can look at our port arrival form. Okay, so I see you went
Oh,
back
these are really old.
to 2006.
Why do you have 2006 on here?
Because I don't have... I delete photos when I don't want them anymore. Unlike some people.
No, I don't have as old as 2006. This is so much.
Yeah, I'm still in college here.
I'm scared.
We haven't even met yet.
Oh
There we
my
go.
God.
Okay, do you want me to do it?
This is ridiculous.
How tiny and small and baby you are?
This is us being tiny and small and baby. Oh, here, let me... Yeah. Look at this. Children. Absolute children. That's absurd.
How do you go back? Oh, okay, good.
With the back button. There's a lot of naked pictures of me here.
Yeah. Why would I delete them?
My God.
Babies. We're still long distance.
Okay, I'm scrolling. Jeepers.
What are you looking
Is
for?
it the next year?
Yes.
Oh. There we go.
The other thing is I don't
Why
know.
am I so naked? So much in here. Good God.
That was you having a migraine. It's really cute.
You're a monster. Okay, I have to look at that later because that is really funny.
Yeah, I also have it as a Polaroid picture. Okay, you should exit out of Artemis Foods. It's confusing.
Oh. You think this is less confusing?
No, I think you should just minimize it.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, well, I want something small up blocking the guy. You see what I'm saying?
What guy?
The clicky through, so they can't see me naked because you have so many naked pictures.
Right,
of
when
me.
you hit next, you won't be able to go
Oh
back.
my-
Do you see what I'm saying?
No, see how these are all down here? I could be naked very small down here, and I would never know. Because you have a million pictures of me naked. 'Cause
Sorry,
you're a
I'm obsessed with
pervert. God.
Listen,
I'm wearing Costco socks to get married, and I stand by that.
You should not have been. Those were not approved socks.
Sorry.
Those were certainly not approved.
Gay. Oh my god, this hurts my eyeballs to look at.
Yeah, why'd you make it so small?
So people can't see me naked down below in the small parts, you silly woman.
No, they can't see it anyway. We'd be blocking the first... Do you see what I'm saying?
The first few? When do I become naked?
Way before that.
They don't say Costco on them, no.
This is nice, because the bush is holding my veil, and you can't tell, but...
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Look at everybody.
So cutesy. So cutesy.
Lydia's so tall. It's really cute that we put Lydia and Jacob together because they're both really tall.
Yeah. Now we're all pals.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like how they met, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time they met.
Oh yeah, these pictures are really cute also.
Yeah. We also put Nick with Anna.
Yes.
And Blake with Hannah.
Yeah.
I loved our color palette.
Thank you. I was going to say, it's not themed. It's
also,
just...
Evie in the green dress. We've been friends for a really long time, but she stepped in for a bridesmaid of mine who dropped out like 2 weeks before. And so she found that dress in her size 2 weeks before our wedding and had it altered.
Yeah. A star. An icon.
An icon.
Blakey. So handsome. I don't understand black and white photos.
Some people like them. I almost never do.
Yeah. We're color people.
Yeah. Some people really like them specifically for... Oh, nothing stressful happened, Not So Binary Art. We're still really good friends, me and that person. She did not drop out for like a stressful reason.
Oh, no.
She had like some family stuff going on where she needed the money she was going to fly with for something else.
She had like some emergencies that came up, which is completely fine. Stop.
Lydia and
this
I are...
picture of Lydia's so
We're literally in love.
I'm obsessed with it.
It's actually our wedding.
Yeah, as it should be.
Me and Evie are also really cute.
So cutesy.
I loved all of my photos with my bridesmaids.
Yeah. Blakey, so handsome.
We're so cute. Listen, Caitlin, that's what happens. This is mine and Evie's MySpace photos, because we met, when we first became friends, we were like emo, Hot Topic girlies.
Oh my god,
There's
Bo looks
Chad.
like a baby.
Yeah.
Ah, Chad's so handsome!
As we stood up to get married, I literally like...
The first thing Morgan said
The first thing
on
I
our
said
little,
is,
like,
I can see
microphones.
Chad. Lydia's focusing really hard on not falling.
Yeah, well. So cutesy.
So cutesy.
This is Morgan's brother.
Yeah. I also think it's really cute that Hanny was your maid of honor and Blake was my maid of honor.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot. You can see in that photo that Lydia's just in a tree and she just told no one.
Yep, she's literally...
So we didn't put spots on the ground to have people stand. We were just like kind of fan out. You know, like you guys are adults, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And Lydia, who has never been in a wedding
Thanks,
before,
Emma.
was like, I'll stand in this tree. And told nobody.
This poor baby. I think Jakey's literally laughing at her. She's just in a tree.
She's tree hat.
Oh my god.
My dress is just from David's Bridal. It was really popular that year. A bunch of people have messaged me and said they had the same dress, and I don't mind.
Which is cute and cool and hot of them. It also had like huge pockets, which is killer.
Listen, I love Lydia. She has autism. That's why.
Yeah.
We said, hey, just kind of fan out in a V, try to match the person who's opposite you. And she said, perfect. I'll do exactly that and not worry about the fact that I am 1/3 in a tree.
I'm obsessed with
Would
her.
I ever get ordained? Is it good in all countries if I do? Why ask it?
Why are you asking?
It does look like she's wearing a little leaf crown, which is cute.
Yes.
The one of you with your brothers is so cute.
It is really cute.
They're all... These
Just guys
should be
being
the ones,
dudes.
Yeah, these are the ones that should be framed upstairs.
Here you only have to pay like $30 to get ordained.
In the U.S. or in Portland?
In the U.S. What?
Nothing. We don't live in Portland.
I know. I thought it was a weird question. This is Morgan's sister.
Yeah.
Whose twins we were watching.
I know. We should get them printed and send to her.
Yeah.
Listen, I agree, Seven. If you do some Googling for me, I'll do whatever you want. Although, I bet what's going to happen is Drake and Seven will be like, perfect, we're getting married here, and then that's when we'll get pregnant, so.
Well, we'll have to sprint.
Yeah.
This is really cute because my mom's pretending to put on my little boutonniere.
Yes.
But it was already on. Yeah.
I think the other thing that's funny is Phoebe had not been on testosterone at all at our wedding.
Yeah.
So when you watch our wedding video, which is on YouTube,
I'm like,
they have their little mini Vows voice.
Yeah.
Which is really cute, but it is so funny.
Yeah.
Co, you got ordained for free? Did you go to school?
Oh, wait. Did my dad get ordained for free?
It's not free for sure.
Listen, we think that'd be cute. We think that'd be very cute.
She could not inconvenience someone by removing herself from the tree, and I feel that deeply.
Yes, absolutely. These ones are really cute also.
Listen, they are really cute.
This is Grammy.
Phoebe, listen, Phoebe was told to put their hand in a pocket a lot, which is nice. Because it's a very, like, I feel like it's an easy, like, not very gendered way to stand. Phoebe didn't have, like, flowers to hold, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like it's fine that my hand's in my pocket.
Yeah, they're complimenting you.
Oh, thank you, Gemini. I thought you were talking shit.
This is the cutest photo.
This is Graham who painted our mural with us.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with her. She's so cute. Covered in dirt.
I know. This is the best because literally we were leaving and Krista was like, wait, turn around. And we were so hungry.
Yeah.
And we were like, we have to go get food right now.
Yeah. We had terrible attitude disease. This is the food, though.
Look at my boobs.
They look incredible.
The food was so good. Also, if anyone is planning a wedding, we ate by ourselves. So, like, we didn't eat with everyone else. We had them bring us plates to, like, the little bridal suite, and we ate by ourselves.
Yes.
For 20 minutes before we had to go talk to everyone, because the food was really important to us.
Oh, my God, yeah. Well, it was, like, the most expensive part. Literally.
Yeah.
It was delicious. We got these, like, 3 pictures taken, and then we sat and we ate, and we're cute.
Very Jewish of you. Why
is it?
Is it? I mean, I don't think it's, like, a thing.
No, that's very cute.
But is that a thing people do in Jewish weddings?
I love that.
Just like a moment to chill before the party. Yeah. Exactly, but
Yeah.
a lot of people
Yes.
don't get to eat the food they paid for.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, I care a lot about this food.
It's important to me to let you know that this was at a time where we didn't know that cloth masks weren't really doing anything.
I thought they were doing anything.
But they weren't doing as much as...
In Jewish ceremonies, the couple spends 20 minutes by themselves. I didn't know that.
So cute. I love that. Good for them.
I love this photo of me and Blake
This
so
is
much.
the cutest picture I've ever seen. You're gossiping.
I know.
It's
mine and Blake's wedding.
Yeah. Oh, here's the creepy little...
Phoebe hand-painted this, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It was actually not done by a professional.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Hanny made our
cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was also like, it wasn't like peak COVID times by any means.
No.
But we, everyone had to wear
information,
masks. So,
Yes.
like, we're not wearing them at the head table, like, while we're actively eating.
Or, like, doing speeches and stuff.
Yeah. But, like, as people are dancing, we're, like, all wearing masks.
Yeah. Yeah, Han was crying, which was very
I
sweet.
know.
Here's Morgan wiping away a tear.
She never wants to talk about it, but Hanny was literally crying.
It was so cute.
It looks like in the UK, anyone can get ordained to officiate weddings, but it isn't legally recognized.
Oh.
What does that even mean?
That's super weird.
Hello, Pinles. Our
Hi,
favorite
baby.
American cisgender brunette.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Shannon.
Oh, yeah,
Not
Shannon.
to confuse anyone.
No.
I also love the pictures of us eating cake. I miss my long brown hair so much.
That is so fair.
Listen, this is the longest my hair had ever been in my life.
Yeah.
And I look ethereal.
Dreamy.
I look so romantic.
You look so romantic.
I can't look romantic.
You can look romantic.
No, I look too hot.
too sexy to be romantic?
Yes!
You're right.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. That's not fair.
Thank you.
I'll cover you with a
It's
sheet.
like getting an emotional support registration. You can do it, but it's not legal or real.
That's so weird. Are you crying? You look so sad.
I think I was playing with your little tie.
Oh, that makes sense. Here's my parents and grandparents.
I know, they're so cute. There's Blakey and Ethan.
So cute. This our friend Kyle was in that other picture.
Oh yeah,
Here's
there's Kyle. Kyle's husband.
Kyle's so cute. I guess I don't want to dox our guests, so let me click through a couple here. Yeah.
That one's really cute.
These are all really cute, but I don't think I should show them to you.
Oh, here's our Crocs.
This is adorable. This is incredible.
Crocs, pay me. This is before my Crocs got really gross too.
Yeah, they were nice at this time.
Yeah.
These are our Cardi
I've tried
shoes.
cleaning them. People say cleaning them with the what are they called? Clean the bald man. Mr. Clean magic erasers.
The bald man.
Do you see how Phoebe's Costco socks
Look incredible.
are too big?
They're perfect. Very cute.
There's Graham and Gramps are kissing.
They're making out. Hold on.
Our photographer is our friend.
Oh yeah,
She is
paid-
they're a full-time photographer, but they are also our friend.
Yes.
We paid their rate, to be clear.
Yes.
But that's how we knew them.
Yeah.
This is the best part. What are you doing? Skipping over. Our photographer was obsessed with Lydia.
As they
should be. And so they just had a little mini session with Lydia.
Which is very cute.
Which is really cute. So there's just 2 photos of Lydia just gazing wistfully.
Yeah.
Which is really cute.
I believe so, Ko. I'm fairly certain that that's the case.
Yes, they do not do weddings anymore. Oh, I miss him so much. Casper also looked really cute.
Yeah. Oh, we had a little photo booth set up.
Oh, yeah. We set it up with Mom's iPad.
It is gorgeous, Lydia. Lydia is hot, and we're obsessed with her. And she's Morgan's childhood, high school sweetheart.
My childhood sweetheart.
They were 8 years old holding hands.
Yeah, you know how it is. Everyone is obsessed with Lydia. Oh, yeah, these are our outside pictures afterward.
Yeah.
Very romantic.
The romance.
The other best part is that the morning of our wedding, the person who's doing our video is like, hey, can you guys both take off your engagement rings and I'll like film with them. Like I promise, like I do this all the time. I won't lose them. Da, 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 da. And I was like, oh, okay. I handed it to him. And then he comes back and he was like, okay, so it's just Phoebe or just yours because Phoebe can't get theirs off their hand. And I was like, oh, okay. Which is the beginning of the saga where Phoebe has to get their engagement ring cut off of their hand.
My wedding band.
No, it was your engagement ring.
Mm-mm. I'd already taken off. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Because they used to be separate.
You're right.
And now they're one thing.
Now they're one thing. And they do come off my hand.
Yeah.
Together.
Now they come out.
I had my adult finger chunk come
I'd
in.
like to be clear that Phoebe asked for this teeny tiny diamond ring.
That's,
okay?
Oh, for the small diamond?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not some guy.
Oh, yeah, no, this is the diamond that's in it still.
Some guy who's trying to get out of buying my man a big old rock if he wanted it, but he didn't.
My body said till death. My so God. Yeah, we had to go to the fucking fire department.
To get these handsome firemen to cut it off.
Oh my God. They weren't handsome. You just have daddy issues.
No, they were very handsome. Yes. And they were making food.
They were. They clearly didn't have a lot going on.
No.
They kept on being like, be sexy, shove her up against the wall. And I was like, okay. My grandma's right there. So
it wasn't like that.
It was a little bit like that. Here's us and Chad.
This photo of us and Chad was my background for so long.
I love Chad.
I do too.
Hanny.
I love how Hannah's in the background of the other one.
Yeah.
Texting.
Sometimes you gotta. Okay, I think that's it.
Wow, amazing.
It was so much, Emmy. I was like, Jesus.
To be clear, the firemen were not like shove them up against the wall.
No, our photographer.
Hanny will be here in 30 minutes.
Thank God.
All right. We should get a snack. I can feel that your grump levels are rising.
No.
I can feel them rising.
No.
I can feel
My
them getting
grump levels are
higher.
They're normal.
They're all the way up
They're
to
literally
your
not.
elbows.
You're spreading lies.
The firemen were like, we gotta make these photos more sexy.
Can you imagine?
Your grimace levels. Your
Wow.
menace levels.
Sometimes. Sometimes you're a menace, sometimes you're a grimace. Sometimes you got grump levels. What are you gonna do? You wanna be done with stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
This has been fun.
We got work to do. Nice.
Okay. Okay, well, we love you.
Okay.
Thanks for being here. We'll see you
Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday, tell your friends about our stream next Saturday.
Yeah.
That's it.
Come hang for a bit if you want to.
That's it.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Goodbye.
Where?